101 Baltimore is a new neighborhood bistro and wine bar located in Fed Hill and recently named the best wine bar by Baltimore Magazine. Here to tell us more about their adventurous yet unpretentious wine and cocktail program are sommelier Dan Worrell and executive chef Brian Mahone. Welcome, you two.
Thank you for having us.
I am very excited to have you here. Tell us a little bit about Baltimore 101.
So we are just changing over to Baltimore 101, and we're focusing on some local seafood and produce, and pairing it up with our sommelier here with some really good wine.
All right, and what are you making for us today?
We are searing off some crab cakes right now,
okay.
And we also have watermelon poke and our buffalo cauliflower.
Oh man, okay, I'm gonna have you guys get through this, but I want to talk to Dan about being a sommelier here in Baltimore. Tell us what it is that you guys are offering with your pairings.
What we're offering is just something that we offer a lot of different things. And by offering a lot of different things, we have something available for everybody. If you come into the restaurant, you ask me what the best wine is, I'll ask you what you like. And I have something that can translate into your glass, basically. And you look at that and enjoy it, have a great time. And we have some very interesting stuff like our orange wine over here.
This is the orange wine here?
Orange wine is pretty interesting stuff. It's a white wine made like a red wine. So it needs to be paired with food.
Okay.
It's imagine tannic white wine.
All right. And then this one, and so what would you pair this with?
This I would pair with appetizers, charcuterie, and even dessert. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it.
Yeah.
So it pairs very well with desserts.
Oh, that smells really good.
It almost tastes like a natural cider more than a wine.
Interesting. And these are all the things that we would not know. I mean, the layman doesn't know this. That's why we need to have an expert like you to come and tell us what to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And usually you wait till people ask the question, and then, you know, as they dive into the world, you go down this rabbit hole of information about wine and food and cuisine, and it's a fun rabbit hole to go down. It
really is. I mean, a very tasty one too. And you've got all these options. So I want to talk about the food, of course. So this one really caught my eye. It's like a little bit of summer on a plate.
Yes, so the fad right now is the poke bowl. So we have our vegan play on that using watermelon and avocado, jalapeno, and scallion, and sushi rice.
And it seems like sort of interesting food mixes to put together. Sort of an is it sweet? Is it sour? Is it refreshing? Is it spicy? It's a lot of things working together.
Yes, so you try to hit every different level with sweet, spicy, sour. So when you get a bite, you get a little bit of everything.
Even a little bit of crunch, too, with that jalapeno.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So that sounds good. And then what's up front here?
It's our buffalo cauliflower. And that's a fan favorite. Try to do another play on a vegetarian dish as well. And it's just lightly fried and toss some buffalo sauce. It's just the new age buffalo wing. Yeah,
well, it tastes really good, and you don't have as much guilt with it either. And then we've got our crab cake that's going to be served with...
we have a corn salsa and roasted red potatoes.
This is really great. So I love that you've got something for sort of every dietary restriction or palate, and then again with the wine pairings, that's amazing. All right, and then a crab cake. You know, you can't really be in Maryland without a good crab cake.
Can't go wrong. We're in Baltimore. You
can't. So you've got Spanish wine night. Can you tell me about that quickly?
Yeah, we're doing a Spanish wine dinner Tuesday, September 18th from 6 to 9. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're offering 5 courses of wines and food from the Iberian Peninsula, mainly Spain. Actually, we're offering 5 really cool wines, starting with cava. We have a dry manzanilla sherry. So I'm really going all across Spain, not just sticking to one region. But we do have a dessert wine as well that's a 30-year-old Pedro Menez.
Wow, okay. Well, we're taking a tour with our taste buds. We don't even have to get on a plane. I love that. All right, $70. Love that price, too, especially for 5 courses. Thank you both for...
included.
There you go. Even better. Thank you both for being here. Really appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.